Hello and welcome to another episode of VlogMail. This time it's June 2018, and our featured letter is from Brianna in Wahala, South Carolina.
Look, it's like if I hold it out here, it's like my face became a greeting card, which is like, it's a disease that you get if you're attacked by a Hallmark store. Inside it just says, hello, just checking in with you as we begin summer. Know that you're in our thoughts. I hope that your summer is amazing, from Brianna and Chase. And I like very much how the inside matches the outside, because the outside is like green with the gold and inside it's green with the gold. And you know what green and gold means? It means go Pack Go!
You remembered.
Yeah, I will forget immediately, but yeah. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. That's like the only thing I have to know, because I don't have any other family that cares anything about sports, but your extended family is all in Wisconsin and they care about sports. So like the only sports team I have to give a crap about is the Packers.
Good answer.
Good answer. There's a lot of like rivalry here in South Carolina for Clemson and USC Gamecocks. And like, I don't care at all, I'm free from that burden. I just have to remember, go Pack Go. Anyway, that's our featured letter. Now we're gonna get into a fairly sizable stack, similar to May's mail, of packages.
Our first package is an Amazon box, and there is a gift note.
It says, a gift for you. Hi, Stephen and Mal decided to send a gift of a DK barrel shaped. Do you know what it could be based on the size of the box?
A mug?
It's a mug. A DK barrel shaped coffee mug. Just to let you know, you will have to hand wash it. Don't soak it in. Hand wash it, but don't soak it in water. Enjoy. From Zaid. Like, in my head, I was trying to imagine like what it would look like, and that was like the perfect representation inside my head.
I love mugs that are shaped like this, like the barrel shape where it's like contained. I love novelty mugs, and this is very much a novelty mug. It's so cool. Is this ceramic? Yeah.
Ceramic. Wow. I love it. I love it. Like that's a DK barrel. Like that's really, really good too. Who makes this? Is this an official Nintendo product? It's licensed by Nintendo. It's from it's licensed by Nintendo, but it's Paladone. It's made in the UK actually. Very, very cool. Zaid, thank you. This is super cool. 10 ounces. I'm gonna fill this sucker up.
Our next package is from Nigel in Ashburn, Washington. And
ooh,
there's a package.
I see Assassin's Creed something. Let's see here. Dear Stephen and Mal, hello again. It's Nigel, and it's been around a year since I last sent you guys mail. I actually haven't watched the video that you guys unboxed my mail. It was June 2017, I believe, because I was so shy of my writing. I'm writing this letter as I am finishing my studies in the States, finally managing to obtain an associate's degree in airport management, and using said degree to transfer back to my home, Hong Kong. At the time of writing, I will be leaving the States in a week, and I am afraid to say that this will be the last time I send you mail for a while. The process of mailing goods from Hong Kong to the States is quite complicated and expensive. Hopefully I can do this more regularly when I get a full-time job after my studies. So, speaking of mail, I am sending you the book based on Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Forsaken. I've seen your entire Assassin's Creed 3 LP, and you mentioned the comments related to this book. Still hoping for an LP of the DLC Tyranny of King Washington. You seemed interested, so here you go. I've read the book, and it gives a lot more insight and fills out a lot of the story which the main game failed to mention. Basically, the book uses the perspective of Haytham the entire way, and you can discover why he became a Templar in the first place, and where he thinks he stands between the Assassins and Templars, etc. I have had a blast reading this book, so I hope you do too. Looking forward to your future content in both Stephen Vlog and Stephen Plays, especially the evolution of the split timeline and more Stephen and Friends madness. Best regards, Nigel. Nigel, thank you. I appreciate that. There was actually, there's quite a few comments from multiple people in the Assassin's Creed 3 Let's Play that I think was extremely helpful, because sometimes there would be a plot point that happened and people that had read the book could fill in some details. And it was really neat, because I go to the comments and people say, actually, you know, in the book, this is why this person did this. Like when they refer to a certain event or something, like this is the event, this is the line from the book. And like, that's really neat. That's cool. So this all ties into that, so you can learn a little bit more about Assassin's Creed 3. Nigel, thank you.
Next up, we have a big envelope coming from Rooster Teeth, so looks like someone ordered something from them. Is there a note on that?
There is not a note, but I do believe I know who this is from. I don't know why I kept singing, or sang to begin with. This is Ruby Volume 5. Ruby Volume 5, and I hope I don't get this wrong. I believe this is from Firestar 1992. And the reason I say that is because they have sent us the other ones in the past. And I'm pretty sure that they told me that they were sending this one. If I have that wrong, my deepest apologies. I apologize if they didn't actually send it or someone else sent it. But I'm pretty sure they're the one who sent this. So thank you. Ruby is a series that is very near and dear to their hearts, and also so many other people's. We've received other volumes of Ruby in the mail, and the comments for those mail videos are like, holy crap, Ruby's good, you should watch it. And that's something that we'd actually like to do at some point. The only other things I really know about it is, actually what it says at the top, from the creators of Red vs. Blue. Neat. So there's apparently Volume 5. Is this, here's a question for the audience, because I know there's going to be many of you that are fans of the show. Is the show, like, ending? Do they have like a plan to wrap it up? Like, is this the wrap up, or are they just continuing to produce the show? Because sometimes, like, creators, like, they make a show and they have a very specific idea for the show, and it's like it will start here and end here. And then other times they start a show and they're just like, we're gonna keep making the show and see where it goes. That's of interest to me. I like to know if, like, if there's like a particular amount, or if, like, they're still making it and they're not sure where it's gonna end yet. Anyway, Firestar, thank you.
Our next package is another Amazon package, and it looks like there is a gift note in there.
And this is, it says, "Hi Steven, I hope you get to enjoy this game as much as I have. I know all patrons would wish for you to LP the games they send. However, if a game has a chance of achieving so, it might be this one. Best regards, Jose." And Jose...
And this is gift wraps.
Jose actually let me know that they were sending this our way. So I actually know what this is.
Do you?
Yes. Do you know what it is?
No, I don't.
Well, it's because it's gift wrapped. It is a PlayStation 4 game, relatively new.
Detroit's Become Human.
Detroit Become Human.
You were telling me about this one.
Yeah, we actually, whenever we were at PAX, actually, back in April, I remember pointing it out because they had, like, big ads up for it inside of PAX. But it's very much a story-driven game where, like, your choices matter. And you could probably tell just by the box art and stuff, it's a very sci-fi themed type thing.
And it's set in Detroit, a city which I have a weird fascination about.
How far will you go to be free? It says Detroit in 2038. Tell your own story. Every choice has a consequence. Take control of 3 androids in their quest to discover who they really are. Face moral dilemmas and make life or death decisions. So, these sorts of games are fun. Mal and I had a stinking blast with Until Dawn.
Yeah.
So, Jose, to be quite honest, it's totally possible. Until Dawn was fun. Mal had some issues with the horror element, so it would be kind of nice maybe for you to play a game that's like that you're not worried that something's going to scare you.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe. Jose, thank you. Next up, we have a package from Luke in Winnipeg. And Luke actually sent me an email and said that he had sent this stuff our way, but had forgotten to include the note. So I got an email as a note. So I'm actually going to read this. It says, I sent you guys a small Canada Day package on Friday, and I must have been out of it because I forgot to put the note in I wanted to send. But basically, my note was just wishing you guys a happy Canada Day, asking you to pass on some head scratches to the kitties from me. And I don't know if you can see, I have one. It's like really off camera. There you are. Right. There we go. Prophecy fulfilled. I also had some recipes to go with that, but naturally forgot them since they were under the note on my counter. Can I send those via email with a digital release form? Luke, yes. Just email them over and that'll be fine. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. So that's the note. Now we get to see what's actually inside of this package. from
First off,
Timmy's. We get to have some Tims.
some more Tim Hortons.
There's a lot of Tim Hortons. This is, I hate to be like, this is becoming my preferred coffee to drink in the morning.
Mine too.
It kind of is. And there's been several other mail videos where we've actually had different flavors, and they're all great. Like I like the original. I like the dark roast. The hazelnut's good. There's also the French roast. They're all great.
And like we've tried ones here, but like nothing is quite as good.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I also like the Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups. I feel like Dunkin' Donuts and Tim Hortons are, like, as far as like coffee goes, like very, very similar in quality.
Yeah.
Basically, Tim Hortons is covering the bases up in Canada, because Dunkin' Donuts is down here. So if you're in Canada and you're like, man, Dunkin' Donuts, I need that, Tim Hortons. And if you're visiting from Canada and you're like, I really need some Tim Hortons, you should probably visit Dunkin' Donuts. It's like the closest equivalent I think that we have. So Luke, thank you for those.
Also,
and there's
have shirts.
Ooh!
I'll hand you this one. Oh, yep, that one. This one says ladies on it. Oh, cool.
Oh my god, this is cool.
I love this design.
Oh, that's neat. It's the maple leaf, and it's got all of the different provinces. And
is it just provinces?
Provinces and their capitals? Because there's only like 13 provinces.
Yeah, provinces and capitals.
So that is cool. That is really, really cool. I like how they have the little stem is just Canada.
And they have a leaf. Mine is a leaf on the very. Oh yeah, yours does too. There are leaves on the top.
Oh yeah.
Each of the main points.
That's awesome. That's a cool shirt.
That's really cool.
The company is Canadiana. This is neat.
And do you see like the stitching?
Oh yeah, inside. I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe. Inside it actually says Canadiana. It's the logo, and it's all the way around with the little maple leaf. This is awesome. Luke, thank you. That's super, super cool. I really appreciate that.
Our last package is from Deidre in Grand Prairie, Texas, and there's a really cute drawing on the side.
It's a really cute drawing. It's a little birdie. And if Kepler was more awake right now and he saw it, he might attack the box.
Maybe.
Because he's not sure if it's a drawing or not.
And there's a note right on top.
And inside it says, Dear Mal and Steven, hopefully the stars don't get eaten up by the cats. Stars? Oh God.
Lots of origami stars.
There's 100 origami.
Oh my gosh.
At least. What?
There's just. Oh no,
Kepi,
so many. You didn't see them.
Oh, no.
You didn't see anything,
you saw nothing.
Kepi.
Oh, honey, go back to bed. We've had such a long day. Just rest your little weary eyes. Oh, what? You don't even hear that noise. What's over here? Is this a piece of paper? It's a piece of wow.
It's a piece of wow.
Wow. He's docile again. Okay. I've sent you some GameCube games to help your collection. Oh, he rolled over. He was like, I heard there was a noise.
I gotta watch what's going on now. Oh, there's so many stars. Okay, I found some.
Okay. First up is Bad Aquaman game.
Oh, yep, that's right here. I've heard about that.
Bad Aquaman
because
game.
Back when G4 was extended play, like it was extended play before it became X Play. I really remember Adam Sessler doing a review of that, and he was like, Superman has a buddy, and it was a really terrible game from his review. Huh.
I kind of want to play it. True Crime Bad Polygons. Mini Cooper Racing.
Oh, I saw that movie. Did you see that movie?
I actually did.
And it's just an ad for Mini Coopers.
It is. ATV Racing the sequel. ATV Quad Part 2. Alien Flash game. Alien Hominid. For those who are not aware, this is the Behemoth's first game. Yeah, the Behemoth's first game. And originally it was a Flash game. Probably still available on the internet somewhere if you want to play it. Anime Space Defender. Chaos Field. Rayman 3. Hoodlum Havoc, which is really cool. And Mickey Party. It's Mickey Party. Disney's Party. Also included are some Happy Meal games that are travel friendly and can be played with friends or by yourself.
Oh my gosh, Steven.
Oh my god. It's Pop-O-Matic Trouble. Do you know what Pop-O-Matic Trouble is? You don't because you're a cat, but it makes a pop noise. Dude, that's so cute. I didn't know they made those.
So it has like a little.
It has a little tiny board,
and...
so you can play Pop-O-Matic Trouble. Which if you've never seen the Stephen and Friends episode on Pop-O-Matic Trouble, I highly recommend it. It's good. It's very memorable. I had a great childhood. What else is in there?
Beaver nuggets.
And last but not least, more beaver nuggets. Greedily hoard them or share. I don't care. I sent you 2 bags. I hope you enjoy. Zaraka. That's awesome. Beaver nuggets. Buckies. Yeah, these were sent to us before. Zaraka may have been the one that sent them before. I can't remember, but we've definitely had these before, and they're very they're very good. They got like, well, it's the first ingredient, brown sugar, and anything with brown sugar.
Oh my gosh,
gonna be good. It's a very tiny Hungry Hippos game, which, if you've seen the Stephen and Friends Pop-O-Matic Trouble tabletop simulator video, you'll know that Hungry Hippos has a special place in my heart. I had a good childhood, but I was also an only child, and I played this game by myself as a child. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. This is interesting. It's only there's only 2 hippos in this version, probably because it would be crazy if there was more. This is funny.
Look at all these stars.
There are so many stars.
It's not doing it on camera. There we go. There's just like handfuls of them.
That is very interesting to say. He doesn't know what those are, but he knows that he needs them. They're paper buddy. They're not even like, it's not even food. They're just interesting because it's a small object moving quickly that you think that you need. One moved over here and Kepler was like, what is that? What is this? You gonna smell it? Just smell it and you'll realize that it's paper. It's not like a meat chunk.
He did try to eat the red one.
Can't eat these. They're just paper. Oh, gotta go. I thought they were meaty chunks. Anyway, Zaraka, thank you so much for sending this stuff our way. Like, these are all games, pretty sure all of these are games that are not already in the collection, but I think that was probably the idea, so thank you for that. For anyone else watching, we've been trying to finish up GameCube, and any help that we can get is appreciated. There's a list in the mail description, in the description box, when you click the link to see how to send mail and what to send, there's a link on that page that shows you like all the games that we have. And these are cute and funny, and they remind me of all of the best times of childhood. I really enjoy it. Oh yeah, that's where you belong.
In the box.
Wow. Can you lift that up so everyone can... He just walked right in.
He's laying down.
He wanted to be part of the stars. He's very happy. For everyone who sent something in this month, thank you so much. If you're watching right now and you want to learn more about mail and what you can send in and where you have to send it, etc., there is a link in the description box down below. You can learn all about it.
You can't focus on ending this, can you?
Can't. He's adorable.
He's really cute.
I mean, they always get into the boxes that you guys send, but they don't do it while we're in the middle of the video. While it's on our lap. Are you having a good time?
He's like burrowing.
He's burrowing. Well, I think he's still looking for those stars. You can't have the stars, sweetheart. They're not for consumption. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll give you some kitty treats after, and you can eat those. How about that? Is that his little tail? Is hanging out of the box and keeps like moving up and down. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time for more vlog mail.